Good day, my name is Tarisaijo. Today I'm going to present the difference between verbal and non-verbal communication. I will start by defining verbal communication. Verbal communication is communicating using words or face-to-face or through a video conference or over the phone, whilst non-verbal communication happens without the use of words. For instance, through clothing or the way people speak or sit and so forth. There are three main differences between verbal and non-verbal communication. In verbal communication, people take turns to speak, whilst in non-verbal communication happens continuous even if nothing is said. For instance, like in the case lot, James Perlman sat with arms folded. Lack of eye contact communicated certain messages. When verbal and non-verbal contradicted, people believe the non-verbal communication. Like in the case lot, James Perlman's non-verbal behavior, reaching his phone, responding to messages, contradicted with the importance of the meeting, showing that he was not taking the meeting seriously. Non-verbal is more effective, showing emotions. For instance, in the case study, frustration might have been shown using non-verbal, for example, throwing arms in the air. There are ranges of non-verbal in the case load, which includes the following: silence, kinesis, paralanguage, clothing and accessories, haptics, facial expression and eye contact, objects or artifacts, proxemics, and chronemics. I will start by defining paralanguage, which means the way people speak or communicate rather than what they say. For instance, in the case lot, James Perlman may have demonstrated his rudeness in the manner he speaks, and this is to what is referred to as paralanguage, meaning what James was saying was important, but the way he said it. According to the case lot, paralanguage is also shown when James Perlman made snide comments. I'll move on to kinesis, which means body movements, which includes the way people sit, stand, walk, head or arm movements, postures, or even gestures. For instance, in the case lot, James Perlman sat with arms folded. This shows that he was not interested or he looked down upon those whom he was communicating with. Thirdly, facial expression and eye contact communicated a great deal depending with cultures. By not maintaining eye contact, James Perlman demonstrated lack of interest or that he perceived those whom he was communicating with as inferior. Fourthly, chronemics, which means differences in perception of time. For instance, in the case lot, a lot of time was wasted because points had to be repeated so that people will understand, since they were coming from different cultures, therefore they had different accents. This is an example of chronemics. Lastly, clothing and accessories. James Perlman came to the meeting unprepared. For instance, this might have implied that he was not properly dressed. Thank you.